Good morning. Please stand with your school community, and if you wish, join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here's Rain with the announcements.
Good morning, St. J.A. It is Friday, April 17th. It is a white day. Also, last day before break, yay. Congratulations to the following winners of Chef B's Random Act of Kindness. Seniors, the McGarvin Advisory. They're not here, so. Juniors, the LaCroix Gary Advisory. Sophomores, the Wright Advisory. And ninth graders, the Gookin Advisory. Advisors, please pick up your treats in Chef B's kitchen. Attention prom goers, are you worried about not having your tux or dress? We have you covered. On Tuesday, April 28th, Needleman's Bridal will be in the Fuller basement all day for professional tux fittings. Remember to bring a credit card for your deposit to lock in the student discount. Also, on the 28th, stop by the Tinker House living room to browse our beautiful collection of donated prom dresses available to reserve for free. The Mental Health Committee shares, medieval Europeans used to put animals on trial for crimes. One pig was even dressed in clothes for its execution. If you feel like you're being unfairly judged today, at least you aren't a sow in a waistcoat standing before a jury. To send you off on break with a smile, here is Michael's joke of the week. Why can eggs easily be cracked up? Because they always have jokes on their mind. Happy birthday today to Riley Copens and Stephanie Gagnon. Happy birthday to all who will celebrate over the break. For sports, today we've got girls lacrosse at South Burlington 4:30. Please dismiss the team at 1:30. And boys lacrosse home versus Montpelier and U32 4:30 and 6 o'clock. Saturday we have boys tennis at home versus Rutland at 11. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, Rain. And thank you, Michael, for your yoke of the week. It was excellent. I have a few late announcements. Boys Ultimate beat CVU 12-11 and also beat Middlebury 13-7 on Wednesday. Good job, Ultimate. Boys Ultimate. So through weather, pretty serious weather, the girls' ultimate team lost their game on Tuesday to South Burlington. Their defense was outstanding, forcing many turnovers. Freya Yin threw a crisp pass to Kyra Fessenden for the season's first point. And they also played great yesterday. Their first home game, the girls' ultimate's first home game in many years. They played great yesterday and almost won. You guys are doing awesome. Your learning curve is just, you guys are shooting through the roof. So girls' ultimate, let's give it up for them. In their season opener, SJA Girls Lacrosse beat BFA 12-5. Devlin Murphy had 4 goals. Emmy Morgan and Callie Augsburger Scala each added 2 goals, and Molly Kimber, Calla Wills, Brooklyn Hibschman, and Olive Anello each tallied 1. Addison Scott and Riley Johnston combined for 5 saves and goal. Good job, girls lacrosse. Nice. And finally, the St. Johnsbury Academy track and field team went on to win their season opener at South Burlington High School, with boys winning with 239 points and the girls winning with 299 points. Good job, track and field. Nice. Lots of winning. Lots of winning. So happy Friday, everybody. Spring break is upon us. This last week before spring break, and really the spring term as a whole, is always full of art and performance. And I want to thank all of the people who are making that true. Will and Wes Barlow playing Iron Maiden on Monday here in Chapel, the Hilltones on Tuesday, the launch of our literary and visual art magazine, the Clear River Review, on Tuesday evening, and then yesterday's fashion show. And when we return from break, we're going to have the spring musical, Into the Woods, and more concerts and performances in chapel and chances to celebrate achievements. But I just want to dilate for a minute on yesterday's fashion show and congratulate everyone involved in that. To my mind, this was a triumph in every way, from the incredible video, which was art in itself, to the dance number featuring young women from so many different places, to the happy attitude of the models, the inclusion of faculty and staff, to the clothes themselves, which were surprising and memorable and original and conceptually brilliant and professionally made, but also just gorgeous. And possibly the best part was just how many people were involved. So many that I don't have time to name them all. But I do want to point to Ms. Darling and Mr. Shea and thank them and really the whole art department who contributed to making the show so spectacular. Can we hear it for them and everyone involved? It was fantastic. Now, to send you off into the break in the right frame of mind, please join me in welcoming the NHS Mental Health Committee.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Donley Johnson.
And I'm Lennon Daffenrud. We're a part of the National Honor Society Mental Health Committee, and we're here to spread awareness and give out some prizes.
Mental health is our emotional, social, and psychological well-being. It affects how we think, feel, act, handle stress, and more. Most mental health talks start when things are already visibly bad from a mental health perspective. But mental health is not just crisis. It includes stress, burnout, shutting down, feeling fine on the outside, and barely hanging on internally. In 2023, about 4 in 10 U.S. high school students reported persistent sadness or hopelessness. That means people you know, people you are sitting next to. If this sensation of barely hanging on feels like you, we want this presentation to be an acknowledgement of how you're doing. We would also like to present some facts about mental health and how you can manage yours.
Not all stress is bad. Short-term stress can be useful. It can wake you up, help you focus, and push you through something important. But stress is supposed to be temporary. If your brain and body always feels like everything is urgent all the time, it can impact sleep, leading to sleep debt and affecting your focus, your digestion, your mood, and your energy. The body needs time to recover. The CDC says high school students need at least 8 hours of sleep to be sufficiently rested, but about 7 in 10 students are not getting enough sleep on school nights. We know 8 hours feels impossible with your schedule, but even an extra 20 minutes can start paying off that sleep debt.
Here are some quick things to help. Say emotions clearly. I am overwhelmed, I am angry, or I am spiraling. Labeling a feeling and recognizing it can reduce the chaos by giving some control back. Try box breathing, or just make your exhale slower and longer than your inhale. This actually triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest system, to immediately reduce stress. Move location. Your brain loves patterns, so breaking a pattern helps reset the mind. Try standing up, getting water, or taking a lap. Big tasks or assignments can be daunting and lead to procrastination, so shrink them. Finish all your missing work can become do one subject. Clean your room can become clear one surface. Success isn't about the needed, it's about the consistency of the effort.
We have amazing resources here at the Academy, specifically Tinker. The Tinker staff is right over there, and you can see Miss Gary, Miss Sweet, Miss Cote, and the adorable Gloria, who is not here today. Miss LaCroix and Miss Weichel are all here to help. You don't need to wait until things are really bad to use support. Come in and say hi.
Now it's time for trivia. There are sugar squeeze stress balls on the line. Correct answers will receive prize tickets, which can be redeemed at Tinker. If you know the answer, raise your hand. Do not shout. We will call on you. Let's begin.
What is one quick way to make you reset that we talked about? Right there in the front. Yep, good job.
Thanks, Ernest. Question 2. How many out of every 10 students are not getting enough sleep? Michael?
4 out of 10 students.
Sorry,
Close.
that is incorrect.
A little higher. 7 out of 10, yeah. Name one way that stress can show up besides just feeling stressed.
Isla?
Sorry?
That's
Yep.
one of our answers.
Good work.
Question 4. What is the term for sleep loss that builds up over time? Should we call on someone in the balcony?
Go up there. In the back wall. What? Yeah.
That's it.
Is anyone in the balcony to get tickets?
A lot of them.
What's an example of shrinking a task? In the middle of the balcony. Sorry, ticket givers.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good job.
Question 6. What is one thing someone at school could do if they notice a friend seems off, overwhelmed, or unlike themselves? You there in the back, not the person standing up, but the person on their other side. That is something you can do. Thank you for suggesting it.
Did everyone get their ticket? Who answered correctly? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. That was great. So I hope that you all clean at least one surface of your room over the break, find some rest and refreshment, and please travel safely and be well wherever you're going or staying. Take good care, and we'll see you back here on April 27th. Have a great break, everybody. Faculty.
Nothing like a little trivia first thing in the morning.
It's like, I don't know. I'm sleep dead.
Sleep dead.
I'm sleep
That's
dead.
really great. I probably misheard. I really hope I misheard.
We'll find it. We'll figure it out. So it did not work the other day when I dismissed the juniors first. So
How so?
it just got all clogged up because so when they were trying to leave. So I might just let the ninth graders go first.
Yeah. That might be smart.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to let the ninth graders go first. Go ahead and have a good break.